Hello guys and welcome to the Scouring demo, of course. The game is not fully released yet. And yeah, I think I kinda 100%ed the game. uh, because well just let's hop into the game. So yeah, right off the bat, you can see the AI is not moving at all. And that is because I generally have two goals. And one, I mean, like the two biggest ones. One is to just like now get to the enemy and protect him. And the reason why the AI ain't moving because well, I had to delete the script that uh, makes the AI basically do anything, so it won't concede and I won't have to fight it constantly just to have it be kept alive. I tried doing that, but I figured out that's not worth it. And I asked on Discord, but I didn't seem to find any way of going around that problem and making uh, it generally not concede. So yeah, another reason why I have so many allies right now is because I just want to know from the start where the enemy is, because when the night comes, I don't want the skeletons to kill the AI because they can still be killed, and yeah, they will still be out. And so yeah, I just full focus on making some archers because they generally deal with skeletons the best, don't run around and things like that. So yeah, I waited for four of them to be. Uh, and just send them through the middle. Uh, and while also kinda, I don't know why. Oh, I just made a rally point here and forgot about it. Yeah. Yeah, those bandits are going to be kinda annoying because they have shields. Yeah. Basically, the day is going to a close in a bit. See, my archers are kinda injured by the fight. So now I gotta just run around the trolls so they won't like kill me. Yeah. Yes, I basically need to get here. They are starving, but they shouldn't die here. Yeah, at the base, it's nothing really going on because I'm focusing on micro here. I don't want any of those archers to die. And this guy is going to be quite a hassle. Yeah, I killed all of his minions because I don't know, they will they will probably just die anyway, and there's no real difference. So yeah, mm, my allies are not doing that great. I'm getting harassed by fierce skeletons, and I hope that my allies won't be killed this night. Because that's the general problem, that you have to like protect this many people from the skeletons, and it's not that easy. I can see this guy is just doomed right now. There's no way I could send any skeletons there. I mean, archers to really help him. So I mean, I do have two archers, I probably could, but there is a long way, more skeletons, and I don't know. Orange is also getting attacked, so Orange is probably also doomed to die. Well, the easiest person for me to protect is actually the purple guy. Oh, and white is also dead, possibly. But the night is generally coming to a close. We have a nice amount of archers here, And yeah, in the first minutes, there wasn't that much going on. I mean, there was still like the most unique things. Yeah, my ally is also, my ally portfolio is also getting attacked. I don't know why I didn't want to help him because like it's not that far away, man. Yes, you know, every one of my allies getting attacked right now, so that's not really nice. Yeah, I'm just slowly getting more peasants, more gold, lumber, food to make more archers to cover more ground. So basically, we need to fast forward, man, okay? Because it even takes 1 hour, possibly more, to watch this. Yeah. So basically now I gathered my archers and I want to kill mm, those bandits, and later I want to also kill the ogres. So you can see one of my allies didn't survive. I don't actually really remember where it was. I think it was here. That was here. Yeah, so one of our allies is basically dead right now. That's kind of sad. But yeah, I actually could probably do a better job and protect them all. But it would probably still be quite hard. Right now, I'm just leveling my archers. You know, get some levels and extra HP is also nice. Kinda poor me though, archer nearly died, but he cleared the ogre, so it's not like we really need that gold right now. I should really. I actually have second barrack now. So yeah, the ogre. Well, two of the ogres are cleared. Now I just took out the third one. Yeah. So we basically have the middle right now. But I'm not going to make a base here right now. Well, I actually don't really know why, but I just want to have some, protection from the other sides before I do that. Yeah, so right now I'm just killing this tower. Yeah, and I actually got the arrow sharpening. I think that's a new research I didn't see before. So that's fun. Also not sure, but I think there is just like map rotation and there can be more than 4 maps. So when you play like later, a week later or something like that, you might not have this map mm, because of that rotation thingy. So yeah, basically the night is coming, and yeah, I made a fort here also just because I want to have some archers on to here, and I expanded my territory to here so the skeletons won't harass me from there. And I got more archers here because that is my top priority. And basically, the more ground I cover, the more skeletons will be spawning. I mean, like the same amount of skeletons will be spawning, but they will have less space to spawn in. So yeah, so like in the end of the game, if I only leave like one tile that is not covered, skeleton free, then a whole giant army basically comes out of it. And here I actually need to get some archers because this poor man just died here. Yeah, fighting the skeletons won't be that easy, and I need to make some more fortifications. So basically, even though there wasn't much really going on, uh, the skeletons were a massive threat and were doing big pushes. And like, why do I not help this guy? It's like the most preventable thing I could do. And I just didn't send a single archer. Uh, That's kind of sad. Now I got both reserve, so basically if my peasants are in danger, I can just put them to a fort, barracks, or a tower, and we should be generally fine. Yeah, this guy is going to die, sadly. And defeated. So I could really prevent that, so that's that's on me. So I actually kind of failed the objective to save as many allies as possible with this one. I know, but at the start I didn't even want to save anyone. I was just wondering what to do. So yeah, basically I let two of my allies die, and one was very preventable. The other one, well, not so much, but what can you do? What can you do? Well, now making a guard tower here to push into the enemy territory of the skeletons, and I basically tried to make this peasant go here, but for some reason it found Pathfinder to go over here this way. I don't know why it really did that, but I guess it did. Well, there's no more bandits anyway, so it's not like going through the middle was more dangerous. And yeah, I got some archers to escort the peasant. So basically, I just want to push into enemy territory at day, and at night just defend the hordes. Yeah, so I think from right now we are just going to be on fast forward because it's going to take a long time. So basically, the first phase ended, and yeah, now I'm just starting mm, to make some uh, barricades and help my allies push into enemy territory. You can see I got some archers here. Yeah, I'm still getting kind of harassed. Here. There was basically a lot of skeletons, but it's nothing to compare to what it will be. It's like basically turning this game into a survival one. I got some peasants here to make fortifications. I got some archers to help this ally, and this ally already has some from here. And I'm making barracks here. So basically, I am just making outposts at those bases for as of right now, because it's still going to take quite a while to push into there. I actually got all the way to this place. I actually kind of forgot that it was a place where my ally was. Yeah, it was generally kind of interesting experience because yeah, that's just it was quite much, and I actually did something on a lower scale in Armies of Mexico on a 8-player map as well with a lot of trees, and it took also like 8-9 hours to chop them down, and it's even without the skeletons. But basically, you can only chop uh, two. Uh, basically, you can just only chop two uh, with two peasants, one tree. So yeah, You can see we mm, already have quite some ground cover. Basically, this whole area is quite much ground as of right now. Didn't make a base here yet, but I'm seeing that there is small problem where the enemies spawn here. Try to make a barricade here for vision, but it doesn't seem to really work. Yeah, and we are running out of gold here. And this whole mess is going to take a lot of gold to farm. So I basically to make a town hall mm, here. So right now I'm mostly focusing on lumber. You can see I have nearly 20,000 lumber. Yeah, that's quite much, but I still have a flaw in my strategy. I kinda later discovered kinda powerful strategies, being things like me being just pushing a lot further in and things like that. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, so that's basically how the so that is basically what happened. You can see a bit more ground covered, and yeah, I got this outpost, so we have even more vision. We are a lot more protected, but at this point, there is just a lot of skeletons and neutrals harassing us because we've taken a lot more territory from the skeletons, and I basically took all our archers from here, and there is a massive black spot here. So the skeletons are going to start spawning here. I do have some peasant and gold here. I didn't even reach the limit yet. But yeah. So this was there's some skeletons spawning. So yeah, I had to kill them kind of fast. At the night is where most interesting things happen. Um, hmm. So if you want, you can bet how much lumber do you think this map has. Hmm. I wasn't sure at first, but I thought like it's gotta be around 180,000. No way, there's more. And it doesn't seem to be like in Mexico where I got like over a million wood. I don't really know why we're just standing here. We should go into here. But yeah, I just got a lot of micro here. Now that this was kinda micro intensive. And it was also really tiring because I literally like started this at like 6 p.m. uh, or just 18, and I kind of ended it at 1 a.m. So that was interesting. Uh, then I also made new expansion here, and there is basically a safe spot for lumber out of right now. Yeah, this place generally had some problems. We're also being harassed quite a lot here and here. Barricades were getting more and more injured. Because basically, if we didn't have those trees, then it would be good. But we have them, so they actually just lob the arrows instead of doing that. Okay, I basically made a town hall here, and at this point, my progress kind of slowed down because you can see I have this giant uh, front of lumber, and yeah, I just was pushing in very slowly now. I was basically just waiting for my peasants to just take uh, the wood, the lumber, and it should be good. Here I actually got from behind, so I'm actually kind of able to make this cheeky base in the wrong spots. It's really nice, though. Nice. I'm still kind of amazed that this still works even after I fix my game and all. So yeah, I'm probably going to send uh, the the replay if you also want to see everything for yourself. Kind of doubt that, but it was just a long process. Yeah, so I am pushing, but I kind of divide groups right now. This is basically the group number three, uh, and yeah, the group number three special force is basically just going to play on this fort, on this front, on this side, and only later will I make from some remaining peasants here the magnificent six, uh, and yeah, some of them died during the process. So generally, then my plan was to just make large group that would push here and someone to take this giant area, so I can basically connect those two bases. It shouldn't be that hard, but could literally just make one barracks here. Well, I don't know. It's kind of fun. So yeah, I chopped out even more lumber, and we are quite far into the place. Yeah, we are basically near the near getting half of the map under our control. So there are basically quite a small amount of places for the enemies to spawn. So it's actually kind of bad because now there are going to be quite a lot of places. And now I finally start making the town hall HQ uh, at the middle, of course, with a lot of towers because we are going to have to defend it from many sides. And yeah, it's just generally quite a big place, many openings. So yeah, so we were getting kind of kicked here. Yeah, there was just a lot of Minecraft at the night, like hell no. And I also think I listened to every track in this game, like I don't even know how many times, but they're really not that long. Also kind of cool, the tracks. Yeah, so it's basically there is basically the time where I constructed the group number 4, my missing 6. They are in 6 right now, but I'm working on it. And mm, I basically devised a strategy to gold mine gold at night and mine lumber at day, so my peasants won't die during the chopping. Yeah. So this part is actually one of the most dangerous places uh, in the entire map. At least for me it was, because there were so many goddamn skeletons down here. And yeah, there was just so much going on. This place is basically uh, good. Well, you can see there's still some archers left inside. I didn't really want to have more than 3, but I had to leave some at least for some safety. So even if there was a gap, somehow my archers will take care of it. Mm, yeah, and also no for vision. There was just a lot of going on, a lot of skeletons. Yeah, especially here. I was getting harassed, like, dang, it wasn't really that good, even though I have like level 3 archers with auto sharpening. See, I'm also getting quite harassed here. It's actually quite manageable here, but they're spawning very, very fast. So I have to micro because I just literally cannot kill enough of them before they reach my barracks or my fort. Yeah, I'm kinda getting overrun here, actually. There's quite a lot of them to kill as well. So yeah, this is basically the point where it's became a really hard task to take care of these skeletons. So basically, it's impossible to mine at night. Chop lumber at night because there's just so many goddamn skeletons. There, there's just so much going on in the night, and I have to take care of micro everywhere on this giant map. So yeah, it was kinda crazy. So basically, I kinda started really focusing on the wrong strategy of just only chopping lumber out when I really should just prioritize pushing into the enemy territory here. It's really just few towers here and there, and I will have this whole segment skeleton free and easy, safe for chopping lumber. But yeah, didn't get something. Seems like. Okay, it's the night again, and we are getting attacked from every side again. There's just a lot of going on everywhere. Yeah, I have a lot of buildings here. Let's look at this. I actually don't even have. I actually do have castle now, but I don't even have uh, any knights or just any melee units other than just one swordsman that's just chilling on top of this. And there is another problem here because there is just a giant wolves den. Those are quite the armies of the undead. And it seems like with every night that was even more spawning. I mean, to the point, because at some point there was just not that much of a difference. Other than that was just spawning super quick. Yeah, so I actually got the peasants to kill the wolves here. I mean, there's enough of them to have quite good uh, damage. And here the magnificent six allies. Yeah, they build it barracks for control here. I kind of forgot to uh, get any access over here. So there was just a lot of skeletons spawning here with protection. You see how many goddamn skeletons are there? I mean, there is still like so much gold I get from them. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I actually we don't really have access from what I see to any editor of maps. So or anything like that. So I'm not sure anyone really knows how much lumber there is on this map. That's what's fun to do that. There's just so much you can comment about uh, on some just long task. It's just like survival games. Huge pushes. That yeah, that it was basically a nightmare to do anything. But yeah, at this point, I kinda got that I need to have more protection. I didn't really fully realize that I should make more towers protect this area. Um, yeah, at least I got to here, and black player is now under my protection. Yeah, and I also made some barracks here. So yeah, though I shouldn't probably really shop here because you see how many golden skeletons just came here. Yeah, it was getting kinda bad. There was just also huge hordes here. And the Magnificent Six uh, also pushed into the enemy territory here, starting chopping out this wood and basically getting some places for the new barracks and towers. While also I started finally pushing into the skeleton territory. So yeah, that was at least kinda interesting. Yeah. There's still a lot of the undead going on. And yeah, I actually started leveling out the swordsman. I wanted him to get to level 3. And well, a magnificent 4 also pushed a bit further in. So we basically have it disconnected, and the town hall was repaired, and I started making some barracks for more vision here, because these are just waiting long. And yeah, I pushed quite hard into the territory. I have like the 75% of the map nearly under my control now. Yeah, those barracks have some problems. This was just holding on for too long. I actually cannot repair any buildings, what I think so. I wanted to put some barricades for safety. Yeah, we're basically near the end game where uh, there basically was uh, nearly put an end to the skeletons. There's only a little bit that I need to take care of, and with that little amount of dark places, there was just like an infinite army coming out from here. And there was just so much going on. This fort was also being harassed like them. Many of the Grillface died here. But yeah, basically we started pushing even further in, blocking in, getting all those dark spots away. Yeah, this is basically the end of the skeleton era. Uh, the, I kind of forgot about this time frame when there was still dark. I also didn't put anyone here, so if I did, most likely I would have vision here. Yeah, level 3 swordsman was relocated, and I also started to make the farms a bit different because, from what I know, uh, if on if the first peasant that is in a farm provides 60 food and the rest give for 50 each. So basically, I just divided them to make even more. Yeah, this was basically where I had some uh, objectives completed. So one was to uh, basically make outposts at every single gold mine everywhere. Uh, yeah, to save as many lives as possible because no one was really dying at this point. Yeah, I got to max peasant limit, uh, and I'm working on harvesting every gold and lumber. And I actually want to get to up to 4,800 food production. Mm, because like just with calculation of the food I can get got me up to 4,800 income. Though I could probably have like way more than that of way worth of units, but that would be starving and you know. Oh, actually, even Vopri reacted to my Discord message where I basically posted the credits and basically the minimap at the end. Really nice. Yeah. At this point, it's just chop out this wood, so it was really nothing more left to do. It was just kinda boring. So at this point, I stopped. Uh, I got the other group to basically map out districts for this whole map that were divided for the players. Basically, I mean the AIs. So yeah, it was basically just making barricades, but still kind of cool. And I think it will be even cooler if I just make it a time lapse again. And wow, after nearly 7 hours, I could finally go to sleep. Yeah, the last thing to do was just to kill the enemy. Um, yeah, so, um, hmm. Yeah, I think you can basically see uh, what happened here, but I'm not sure if it's really, uh, if it really shows the real stats or not. I think it does. I don't know, because how did I get that much more lumber into my hand? I don't know. Anyway, I got 419 units today. I killed 16 units, and that was all of the enemies present. I lost 46. I no, well, yeah, they were mostly just peasants that wandered off or just got ambushed by the skeletons. Yeah, buildings constructed. I think you can get while there is nearly 312,000. Yeah, 12,000 neutral skilled. So yeah, that was basically it. Thank you for watching. It was actually kind of fun to play through this. So yeah, take care and see you next time.